Welcome to another GA Canine training video, folks. Today we're working on car pickups. Now I know you don't think that this is very important, but it really truly is, because car pickups are a fact of modern life in the urban city on tracks. Now yes, I do understand that this is also the classic excuse. Somebody got into a bus or got into a car, but it's what happens sometimes. We need to identify the locations where this occurred, because we can use video, we could use witness statements that will help us identify who our subject is. Know your body language of your dog when he's telling you the track is ending. We need to be able to say with certainty where it happened.
Out to car pickup scenario 1, Kenzie and Douglas. Okay, so the object of this scenario is, number one, tracking off a vehicle, this would be a car bailout from a traffic stop, and then having the canine handler, by reading the dog, tell us where the subject was picked up again by another car.
Believe it or not, dogs will proximity alert not just on people, but on scent pools or the places where people have been. In this case, Kenzie's alerting on the location. This is a little proximity alert right here that the pickup point is about to occur. The dog handler reads it really well, knows something's about to happen. Here's the exact pickup spot right here. You can tell exactly by the dog's body language that something happened at this curb. She doesn't want to leave this area. This is probably the step-off point onto the curb and into the area.
Let her work as much as she wants. And let's just see what she do. Let her have some lead. So pretty obvious this is the spot. Yeah, this is the pickup spot, right? Okay. All right, so now we've determined where the pickup spot is based on the dog's body language. And we're going to bring our subject back in the patrol vehicle and see if the dog can remember who he's looking for. So our patrol vehicle's coming back with our subject in it. They're going to pull over in the area or in the exact spot of where our subject was picked up.
So this is a double-blind trail. Not only does the handler not know where the track was or where it ended, but neither do I. The trail layer called somebody to come pick him up at an unknown location, and then they drove off together. I asked them to park exactly where they parked and where they got picked up at. This is the location. Now what we're doing is we want to see how the dog responds to the odor of these people coming in. So they come out not doing anything in particular. They separate right in front of the vehicle, and we have the dog go back to work. Now this is such a foreign condition, a foreign situation for the dog. Kenzie really has no idea what's going on. She thinks the track's continuing, and even though our subject's scent is right here, there's really no conclusion for her on this, so we have to call it. Now, dogs can be trained to pick up the right odor of the right person in this situation. It can work really, really well. But you have to be hesitant to do this on criminal cases because you have to take in consideration the fear factor. If a subject has been detained or caught in the back of a car, brought back to a location, and all of a sudden they're put out into this lineup condition, you're going to have a lot of fear and a lot of nervousness. Our patrol dogs, most dogs in general, are going to default to that fear scent over scent ID or scent matching. This is why can't really be done in real life. Now, though this is something that we're really going to want to be hesitant to do on a real criminal case, this type of scent field lineup, it doesn't mean that the dog can't be trained for this type of condition where there's a break in the track and then the person happens to come back walking or in the area and the dog has to figure out who this person is. This is something that can happen in real life as well. And the dog has to just be conditioned for it, that there's a break in the track, then the person comes back, and then there's a matching scent. This is something that we can train for.